Hey, it's Arie here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I want to do something a bit different. I want to talk specifically about a training program called Wealthy Affiliate. And this is actually a training program that I actually used to be a part of myself. I'm not currently a member of this anymore. I have left it, a while back, but I want to do a video specifically on this platform and pretty much give my personal opinion as to whether or not you should join Wealthy Affiliate. So if you are looking to get into affiliate marketing, before I really dive into my review of Wealthy Affiliate, this is the first video you're seeing on this channel. I talk pretty much about affiliate marketing, how to really grow a business online, different ways of making money on the internet. So if that's the thing that interests you and want to learn more, then definitely be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and tick the bell icon to be notified of all the new videos I post on this channel. But without further ado, let's talk about Wealthy Affiliate. So Wealthy Affiliate, as I mentioned, I used to be a member of Wealthy Affiliate myself. I have since left it. And I want to say right off the bat before I really get into, my thoughts on Wealthy Affiliate, this video is not in any way meant to, be me up, like bashing Wealthy Affiliate or anything like that. I have, nothing against this platform, in any way, but this video is really just to give my personal opinion on this platform and pretty much share, my opinion as to whether or not you should consider joining as a member. So this training, actually, what it does is it shows you how to really build a business online through Google SEO. So basically what it teaches is how to build up your own website, how to set up your own blog, and how to rank articles, in the search engine so that when people search up a particular phrase, they find your blog post, they read your article, and then inside of that article, you could link to specific products, whether it's products on Amazon, ClickBank, pretty much any, products you want to recommend. This training focuses primarily on building a business through Google SEO. So by building up your own niche blog website, and then by putting out lots of content regularly, then you could get your articles ranked. And then the more content you get ranked, of course, the more people will visit your articles, and the more people that, go to your blog, generally the more money that you make. So that is primarily what this training focuses on. And the cost to actually get in is, well, it's actually free to join. Wealthy Affiliate is one of those programs where you could actually become a member for free. And the only upsell that they have inside is they have a monthly membership, like a premium membership, where it is $49 a month. Or I believe, from what I remember, there is also a yearly membership fee as well. So you have the option of becoming a yearly member and then paying, I think it's like 200 to like 300 something, per year to be a member of this platform. So it's actually one of the cheaper programs out there when it comes to, learning how to build a business online. Now, I personally, something that I really want to stress in this video is that I personally am a strong believer that you generally get what it is that you are paying for. So if you are looking at this as like, oh, this is, great for me because it's cheap, well, I personally would be careful with, that type of mindset, because generally, oftentimes, you will get what it is that you pay for. If you are only willing to invest, $49 a month in your business, then that's generally what you're gonna, get in return. Now, that isn't to say that, this training is, terrible or anything like that, because I do think that, although it has been a while since I've last gone through this training myself, from what I remember going through it, it was fairly very detailed. Very well laid out, very easy to understand for a complete beginner. And it shows you exactly step by step what you need to do to really build a blog on the internet. Now, the problem, my personal issue with Wealthy Affiliate actually, and this was the reason why I left after a year of being a member. What it primarily focuses on, as I mentioned, is it focuses on showing you how to build a website online where you are ranking blog articles and then, driving traffic to whatever offers that you're promoting that way. So it focuses primarily on that free traffic strategy. And the problem that I found with that is that when it comes to doing Google SEO, and although Google SEO, it can be some of the best traffic that you can get in the long term, the problem with it is that it is very, very difficult, even with the right training, to get consistent results with Google SEO. And that is, even if you have, good training that shows you how to do it, because the problem with Google SEO is that Google is always updating their search engine. They're always updating their algorithm. And to give you an idea, you can be working on your blog. You could be putting lots of work into it, over and over, like putting out multiple articles per week. And you could get to a point where, 1 month you could have, like 10 articles listed into page 1 of Google, and you could be making lots of money on it. And then all of a sudden Google decides to change up their algorithm. And then for whatever reason, those blog articles that you put out, that are really good, for some reason they are pushed back, in like page 2 or page 3 of Google. And if that ever happens, then generally you're not going to make as much money. You're going to end up, you're going to start losing money. And, that's kind of the issue with it. It's a very risky way to build a long-term business online. And the other issue that I found with this strategy is that the strategy that they teach is generally very time-consuming. To really get your articles ranked into the Google search engines, you have to be putting out, you got to be, putting lots of time and legwork into your business. You need to be writing, at least 3 times a week or more, preferably more. Obviously the more content that you put out regularly, the easier it is going to be for you to get ranked, in the long term. And, to give you an idea, you could go maybe 6 months to a year at the very least, maybe even a full year of, you're putting out lots of content. You're really grinding at putting out lots of content on your blog. And that entire year, you may not be making, any money at all. And once you do start making money, it is still a very, long process. So it is one of the more, long-term strategies that, when it comes to promoting products online, is that it does take a lot of time and legwork. But the benefit is that if you can master the strategy, if you can get lots of good traffic through this, then it is some of the best traffic that you can really get in the long term for your business. So that is really what they teach here. And from what I remember actually going through this, as I mentioned, it has been a while since I've last gone through this training, but they have 2 training programs inside of Wealthy Affiliate. They have one training where they show you how to build a niche website, where you could pretty much, you pick your niche, you promote whatever products it is that you want. Whether you pick your niche, whether it is gaming, whether it's health and wellness, whether it is home and garden, whether it's cooking, anything like that. You pick your niche and then you create a blog inside of that particular niche. And the other training that they have is they show you how to promote Wealthy Affiliate itself. So the thing with it is that like let's say that the thing that I feel like they forget to really mention is that when it comes to picking a niche, you need to be able to pick a niche that is fairly profitable. You need to pick a niche that will it solves a big need, and there is a big earning potential in it, for the long run. Because I think the mistake that I made, very early on when I first joined this, and I was going through it and building on my first blog, the mistake that I made was I picked a niche that it was something that I was interested in, which was gaming. And I was putting out lots of content in that particular niche, hoping that if I grinded at that long enough, that it would eventually allow me to start making passive income. But the problem with that was I was promoting products specifically on Amazon Associates and eBay Partner Network, hoping that if I put out lots of content, then I could eventually start to rank my articles and start getting sales coming in passively. Well, the problem was even though I grinded at this thing for an entire year, pretty much following the exact strategy that they teach, I personally was never able to get any long-term profits from this. I was never able to really figure this out and start generating sales using this particular strategy. I always found it very difficult. It was very time-consuming, and I personally found it to be very tiring after a while. Now, that is just my personal experience. I'm not saying that if you go through this, you're going to go through the same thing, because really it depends on the niche that you go into. It depends on how big of a demand there is for that particular, information in that niche. And it also really depends on, the particular products that it is you're promoting. See, you could be promoting products that, you could be putting lots of content, lots of, time and effort into putting out lots of quality content. But if you are promoting products, if you're putting all that time and effort into promoting products off of Amazon affiliates, where the commission rates are generally very low, very little commissions, then my personal recommendation is I would not want to fully rely on a strategy like that, because the earning potential is very little compared to the amount of time that you're really putting into this. So that is the other, issue with this. And one other thing that I noticed about Wealthy Affiliate is that a lot of the members, the people that promote Wealthy Affiliate, which, I've got nothing against, Wealthy Affiliate, as I mentioned, but a lot of the people that tend to promote Wealthy Affiliate, the thing that I noticed with a lot of them is that if you go onto Google and you search up a review for any training program, any training company that you could think of when it comes to learning how to make money online or how to grow a business, chances are you may have seen reviews from, Wealthy Affiliate members where they will bash one program just for the sake of promoting Wealthy Affiliate. And that to me was something that it wasn't, the reason, the main reason why I left. I mainly left because I wasn't a huge fan of the strategy that they teach. But the thing with that is, like, it's something that always, kind of bothered me, because I felt that a lot of these Wealthy Affiliate members were kind of, bashing other companies just for the sake of promoting Wealthy Affiliates. And I don't know if it's because the owners of this training were actually telling their members to, write negative reviews, or if they were actually doing it themselves. But that is something that I would, definitely avoid doing if you plan on actually, joining Wealthy Affiliate and, going through their, actually promoting their program as well. I would not recommend, I never recommend, recommending anything that you have not used yourself, or, bashing any program that you, have not used yourself. You always want to make sure that whatever it is you recommend to people is something that you truly use yourself and you truly believe in it. And the problem with a lot of these members of Wealthy Affiliate is that they tend to, a lot of them tend to talk bad about other, companies in the make money online niche. Not all of them, not all of them. A lot of the members here are actually good. And I've actually made some good, friends with, people that are inside of the Wealthy Affiliate community. There are a few people inside of this platform that I still, follow, every now and then. But overall, my personal opinion on Wealthy Affiliate is that if you decide to join, my personal recommendation would be to pick a niche that is in high demand, something that, will actually show you, something that will, there's a much bigger earning potential around it. And there's a lot of people, of course, seeking information on that particular niche. So that is really my personal advice. Again, you don't have to listen to, my personal advice here. This is pretty much, my personal viewpoint of Wealthy Affiliate. But overall, I probably would not recommend fully relying on Google SEO when it comes to building a business online. That is primarily what Wealthy Affiliate teaches inside of this training here, is they focus on, doing the free, the free method of, building a business online. So my personal recommendation is that if you really want to build a long-term business online, if you want something that will truly support you long-term, and you want something that will actually show you how to really build a real business online that will actually allow you to create passive income for yourself, where you aren't putting in lots of legwork, all day, every day, grinding, and you want something that will allow you to create a more passive income online, then my number one link in the description below will give you access to my free training I put together. That is a free 4-day training. And that pretty much shows you how to really build a long-term business online. And it really focuses on four main things that you must have in place to really build a long-term business online. If you do not have these 4 things into place, then it's going to be very difficult for you to really build a long-term business online. So in that training, I go, very deep into that. But if you want to check that out for yourself, definitely be sure to do so in the very first link in the description below. But anyways, I hope you found my review of Wealthy Affiliate helpful. I hope that it has helped you make an informed decision. Again, I'm not against a Wealthy Affiliate at all. This is just, I wanted to share my personal opinion on Wealthy Affiliate, because it is a training that I initially went through myself. This is the very first training that I went through, and I just had to leave it after a year because I just personally didn't feel like the strategy that they were teaching was going to be really worth it in the long term. So that's why I decided to leave Wealthy Affiliate. And again, I hope you found this review helpful. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on Wealthy Affiliate. I know that there is a lot of positive feedback about Wealthy Affiliate. A lot of the reviews of Wealthy Affiliate are positive, and I'm not saying that it's a bad company by any means. I'm not saying that the training is bad, because the training is good. I have gone through the training. It does show you step by step how to really build up a blog, but Personally, I'm not a huge fan of the strategy that they teach, and I would not want to fully rely on something like Google SEO. So that is just my personal viewpoint on Wealthy Affiliate. Again, I know I kind of rambled a bit in this video, but give this video a like if you found this helpful. Leave a comment down below letting me know your thoughts. If you have had any experience going through Wealthy Affiliate yourself, or you've seen any of these, reviews out there from Wealthy Affiliate members, let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. But anyways, I hope you found this video helpful, and take care.